Well, because of this earthquake of 8.1 magnitude jolted the whole region. The epicenter was Hindu Kush region. So the earthquake, the parts which which are near to that epicenter may cause heavy damage, and mud houses may have a collapse because of this. As far-flung areas, we don't have any reports so far. We don't have certain reports because of this, because the communication have been disrupted, and this jolted the whole region of Islamabad as well, Rawalpindi, and other areas near to the epicenter. The epicenter was Hindu Kush. The areas were Hunza, Malakan, Muzaffarabad, Gilgit, Sargodha, Mandi Bahauddin, and of course there was a landsliding can be caused because of this earthquake, because snowfall and raining was there from past 24 to 36 hours in northern areas, and there was also a tourist there who were facing difficulties because of rain and snowfall. The roads were closed, but now it might cause because of this earthquake. We have been joined now by DC Nagar Gilgit Asif Raza to talk more about this. Mr. Asif Raza, thank you for joining us on PT World. We have lost contact with Asif Raza. We will try to connect as soon as possible. And for now, that earthquake jolted the whole region. 1 person killed in Kasur, the reports we have so far. Few casualties have also been reported in northern areas, but we are not certain about it because communication networks are not working. They have been disrupted because of this huge and biggest earthquake recorded on Richter scale. And of course we were updating you and telling you that there was rainfall and snow falling, of course, from past 24 to 36 hours in northern areas, in Naran, Kagan and Malakan and other areas. So it might cause landsliding as well because of this earthquake. This earthquake was 8.1 magnitude. That's a huge number on the Richter scale, which jolted the whole region, especially the parts near the epicenter. The epicenter was Hindu Kush, so landsliding may cause in Malakand, Parachunar, Mardan, Lower and Upper Dir, and of course Naran and Kakan, where heavy snow falling was there, raining was there from past 24 to 36 hours, and it caused landsliding as well. In that epicenter was Hindu Kush range, Afghanistan, and because epicenter was near to Afghanistan, so the parts of Afghanistan were also jolted from this earthquake, and of course this earthquake have also jolted the parts of Dubai in India. But so far in Pakistan, the northern parts of Pakistan in far-flung areas might be damaged because of this earthquake. So far we have reported that only 1 person killed in Kasur, and few casualties have been reported in northern areas, that mud houses collapsed. As communication networks have disrupted, so we don't have any certain reports about the damages so far, and we're hoping not to receive any. But if we memorize that 2005 earthquake, which of course we can't forget, is that we have received the damages reports after many hours, because in that case there was also communication networks were disrupted, and we lost contacts to every northern part. But after many hours, when that all stabilized, we have reports of a huge and devastating. We are hoping not to receive any such report from that areas, and we're trying to communicate to our correspondents in far-flung areas and northern parts of Pakistan. But so far, fortunately, we are not receiving any reports of damages caused. Well, for now, Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif directed civil agencies to expedite their work and to ensure the security of the citizens. Chief of the Army Staff General Sharif also directs the army troops to immediately reach the quick hit areas and to ensure the security of the citizens. And if there is any report of damage or caused by these areas, Chief of the Army Staff issues directions to immediately reach quick hit areas to the army troops. And Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif also directed authorities to alert and mobilize resources to ensure the security of citizens. And Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif and Chief of the Army Staff, of course, both said that agencies need not to receive any formal orders to be there, because it's a duty of every person, of course, to reach there, and especially the agencies and the authorities which have this responsibility to reach there, to reach there to the quick affected areas. Chief of the Army Staff General Raheel Sharif issues directions to immediately reach quick hit areas without any formal orders. Same as Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif directed authorities to alert and mobilize resources to ensure the security of citizens, and to not wait for the formal orders, because this is obligation for every authority and agency, especially those authorities and agencies which are responsible to have to ensure the security of the citizens. They should be there to the quick hit areas to check if there is any help required required to those people which are affected or received this earthquake? Will Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif and Chief of the Army Staff General Raheel Sharif alert and mobilize resources and to be there without any formal orders? Well, to know more about from Gilgit side, we have DC Nagar Gilgit Asif Raza. Mr. Asif Raza, thank you for joining us on PTV World.
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening to you. Yes.
All right. What details or updates can you provide us regarding this earthquake? Is there any report of damage or casualty being caused because of this earthquake there in Gilgit?
Yes, as of now, according to our initial reports, there is one casualty and one injury.
All right, and is there any aftershocks you have felt after that primary earthquake of 8.1 and 7.7?
Yes, the Karakoram highway is blocked at various locations from Sikandrabad to Hunza. And, we have
is there any report of landsliding?
Yes, landsliding is going on continuous basis. Still, we haven't got any information, and as of now, our machinery, we have mobilized the NHA machinery has reached the various spots.
And we have any reports of Karakoram highway blockage, and do we have agencies there to work and to speed up the work if there is any landsliding?
Yes, the Kikich is blocked primarily at Sikandrabad. It's an entry point of District Nagar, and we have mobilized the NHA authorities and machineries on the spot, and we are working to clear the road. Inshallah, the Kikich will be cleared for traffic, for heavy traffic by today's evening.
All right, and what is the weather situation there in Gilgit? Is there still rain falling and snow falling there?
Could you please repeat? I can't hear you properly. I believe there is a signal problem.
All right, I'm asking about the weather situation in Gilgit. Is there any rain falling and snow falling still continuing there?
Yes, yes. In fact, it has been drizzling for over 36 hours at stretch, and it's still going on, which is, I believe, it's more dangerous because the entire Gilgit-Baltistan is disaster prone, and this kind of drizzling is far more dangerous as compared to regular rainfall.
All right, thank you, Asif Raza, for updating us. That was DC Nagar Gilgit Asif Raza updating us regarding the position in Gilgit, and he said there is one person killed and one casualty reported in Gilgit, and he said that of course agencies are there to clear the roads. There are a few reports of landsliding as well. As Karakoram highway blockage is cleared now, we have Asif Raza who are updating us that there is snow falling and rain falling is still going on there, but for now the agencies and the authorities are working to they are expediting their work to ensure the security of the citizens there in Gilgit-Baltistan. And he said that there are no aftershocks of that 8.1 magnitude earthquake. That was just the primary that we felt over 45 to 50 minutes before there in Gilgit, and after that there is no aftershocks of earthquake.